It's your boy Godbody 2009. Y'all excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It's your boy Godbody 2009. I really appreciate all the love y'all been showing. And I'm here for, like I always tell y'all, I'm here for my real supporters because it's a lot of, I know it's a lot of people that be tuning in, but I don't consider, I had to realize everybody's not a real, really rooting for you, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people that just be watching just to be watching. Just be tuning in, just be tuning in. It might be something different, but that's just how it comes off to me. But I really do appreciate those that are really in here, that really stay in tune with the videos, that really support the videos. And like I always tell you, make sure you follow me at Godbody underscore 2009. Make sure y'all donate and show that love if you can. Make sure you comment, of course. Let me know if you've been enjoying the videos. I will definitely do a part two of the zodiac signs for this for you, but make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I got something good for y'all today, because even though it's people that be hating and people that don't support and people that be trying to discourage me behind the scenes, I had to realize, you only you know get back what you put in. It don't matter. You just got to be careful what you take in when it comes to people. Whether it's family, for people that call themselves family, friends, whatever. If they spewing negative energy, what I mean, you have to stay away from them, no matter how long you've been around them or not, no matter how much love you thought they had for you. And I had to realize that with a lot of people, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm able to do so many. That's why if y'all notice, anybody that's noticed that's been a part of my page, that y'all been seeing a lot more of me lately. Because I had to realize, like, I gotta dish out the BS and embrace the people that's real, embrace the people that do show love. It's gonna be some weirdos up here because online it's just like the real world on both sides of the realm. That's one thing I learned about doing this. You gonna see weirdos on both sides of the realm, y'all. It's weirdos online and it's weirdos, and there's a whole lot of weirdos in this world. So we got to know how to weed out on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a one-sided game. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all follow me. This is gonna be called not just a female but a friend, and this is gonna have a lot to do with this video. You know, man, and like I always tell y'all, I don't know how friendly they're gonna do me on the numbers or whatever, but I'm gonna do this for y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for showing that love. Hopefully, and I didn't get to share this a long time. I didn't get to build this up a long time, but at least we get something on the go. One thing you gotta understand, a lot of women want to understand what, like, it's Scorpios, are known for dating a lot of women, are being with a lot of particular women, are just liking certain women. What is it about them that connects so deeply with me? Why is the Scorpio man connects so deeply with me? Why is this Scorpio, that I'm looking at, that I've been really getting in tune with? Why is he connected me so deeply? What is it about this connection that's so special and so different? It might, and I'm not saying it's one of those questions that you ask yourself because it's something, y'all excuse me, because y'all know I'm all about hygiene and cleanliness. You know, y'all ask yourself, like, what is it that makes it special? You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful. You might be having a beautiful connection. You might be having a beautiful, relationship with the Scorpio man. You just want to understand what is going on. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all comment. Make sure y'all show that love. Like I always tell y'all, make sure you follow me at Godbody underscore 2009. Like I tell y'all, I'm weeding out the bad seeds. I'm weeding out the negative energy. That's why I'm doing these videos for y'all. So y'all let me know y'all up in here. I appreciate the love. One thing you got to understand is it's the deep connection of and the soul energy that has to do with you. You know how a lot of people are starting to understand relationships, are starting to understand themselves, are starting to understand the universe as a whole. You got to understand that, like I told y'all in the last video, we are all magnetic. We are all magnetic energy. We are all, and that's what creates the magnetism that connects us together. That's what creates the people that we relate to. That's what creates the connection that lead us to people. It gives us almost this spiritual compass when it comes to connecting with certain women. We have this spiritual compass and this real feel, this thermometer, for that soul power that connection. We're able to. It's not like we think it up and it just fine. It just happens. And the Scorpio, he connects with you because he sees that real soul power in you. He sees that love power in you. He sees that intelligent power in you. He sees that feminine feminine goddess power in you. He sees that sexual passionate goddess, and he sees all these different sides of you. And this is what connects any type of real man, not just the Scorpio man, but I'm just using us as an example, of course. But the Scorpio man connects with the soul energy of any woman that he connects with. We see more. Of course, we see the shape. Of course, just like any man, we of course he gonna see that you're beautiful, that you're sexy. But this is not what solely gets us so addicted and so stuck on just one woman and have this passionate love, because you can still be connected with a sexy woman and give her lackluster sex drive, or give her a lackluster energy, or give her this weird energy. Why is it that the Scorpio man impacts you so deeply? Why do y'all have deep conversations? Why do you feel a certain way about him more than you feel just about any other individual? Is because he see you as more than a female. He see you as this somebody that he deeply connects with, as one of his best friends. It's somebody that's one of his best companions. It's somebody that's literally his partner, in everything. Because we don't find too many people that we connect with. Just like I told you, like I've been having to protect my energy around people that I've been around for years. You know what I'm saying? I've been having to realize a lot of people that I know that's been around me for a long time. I realize they toxic. I'm sorry. I don't know who be watching. I know it be shadow watchers, probably that know me, whatever. I don't care. People be toxic. People that we call family, friends, people that we surround ourselves with in the beginning ages of our life. A lot of them be toxic. So when you finally can find that person that you can connect with, it you feel it real heavy. You feel it real deep. It just clicks like a puzzle, like a missing puzzle piece. And that's how we feel when we connect with y'all and we want to get in relationships with y'all and we fall in love with y'all. It's like this amazing completion. It's like this completion of a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Even in scripture, they said that the woman was the missing piece of the man, right? She was created from a piece of the man, right? So it's like I feel that, like I understand that spirit, not just physically but spiritually. Like I feel like when we find that perfect woman, it's like a completion of ourselves. It's like you're like the last missing link to his spiritual, his soulful puzzle. You are that completion. You are his feminine. You are the feminine side of him. You are the more level-headed side of him. You are the more calm side of him. Understand this. I want y'all to really look at and understand this and really listen to me. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all donate, show that love. If you want to donate, show that love. My PayPal link is posted in the chat room. With my Cash App is posted in the chat room. Also, make sure you hit that like button, which is the thumbs up. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming in. Hopefully they let my friend in, because she told me they won't let her in the chat yesterday. So I don't know if they're gonna do that type of stuff today. But make sure y'all, if y'all up in here and they let y'all in, make sure you comment. So one thing you got to understand when you connect with the Scorpio man is we feel a deep compassion and a deep connection with anybody that we're in tune with, because she's like a missing piece of the puzzle. We don't find too many people that we can really hang out with, y'all. We don't find too many people that is real on this world. You don't find too many people that's just gonna be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Not just be 100 with you, like tell you it's as people say, keep it real, or just speak from the hip, or just be so much blunt. Just a person that's gonna be who they say they are, whether it's dysfunctional, whether it's funny. He knows he can find a consistent, real, passionate, loving human being within your soul, and he connects with you on those levels. He's gonna connect with you on a very heavy level. Like somebody that's super special, because really in this point in the game, like you really are somebody really special, and somebody that he deeply connect with. So he's really gonna go all out when he finds you. He's really gonna go all out when we really go all out when we find that person, because there's nobody that we connect with like you. There's nobody that we can find like you. There's nobody that in our childhood that we like. You're like somebody that he hasn't had a companion and a connection like you since his childhood years. That's if he ever really had we even us with the most dark dysfunctional backgrounds have a childhood friend because you got that one childhood friend that's living just as rough as you. So you always had that one person, and you're like that one person that he can connect with. Even as much of a misfit, as much of an outcast as that Scorpio may feel like, you make him feel normal when he around you. You make him feel laid back where he's used to being around haters. He used to being around fake snakes. He knows he can find that love even if you nag him to death, even if you talk him to death, even if you like to jump around and do your affirmations with your candles and incense on your head. He knows that you're gonna get you're gonna be a real person. He knows that you're gonna be a real passionate person. You know what I mean? Hey Alicia, what's going on, Rayma? Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all make sure y'all keep showing that love, y'all. I'm gonna do this for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. But y'all make sure y'all show that love if you can. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all let me know if y'all up in here today. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know, so when we connect with y'all, it feels like if we really feel out that whole person. You know how a woman really want to be understood. Like it may sound cliche to some of my male supporters, but like really deep inside, really a lot of females want to be certain. Not, I ain't gonna say every last female, but the high vibrational, real deep woman, she wants to be understood and she want to be loved for who she is, right? So with that Scorpio man, she finds that real peace. No matter how rough we are around the edges, no matter how wild we might seem around the edges, that woman has that intuitive heart. Like I feel like a lot of women have that real deep intuition when it comes to soul power in a man. Like she knows that this is a real deep real person. You know what I'm saying? And this is a real path. She's not gonna find nobody like this. She can see him immediately, especially when she's an empath, especially when she has this deep piece of herself. She like, I know this. I know it's like she known. A lot of women tell me like it feels like they known us for years. It feels like they've been connected to us for years. They don't have that same unfamiliar void when it comes to connecting with us, when it comes to being introduced to us, when it comes to learning and building a connection with us. They don't feel that same awkwardness of of familiarity. You know what I'm saying? And we really grow on y'all. Y'all really grow on us the same way. The same feeling that you feeling is the same way that Scorpio man's feeling. The only difference is we feel it more internal and we don't really show it on the outside. But he really feels that deep connection and that deep passion on the inside. He really feels a missing piece. That's why the Scorpio man, when he's around you, he just stares at you. Because he's not because he's trying to look at you crazy. We looking at your sexiness. We looking at your hips, your thighs, your lips, your eyes, your heartbeat, your soul, your calm soul, your humorous soul, your intelligent soul, your feminine soul. He's so like y'all got to understand that I don't know a lot of people really live life like us as Scorpio live life. Like we live life like a person would capturing the Grand Canyon, like a person capturing the Eiffel Tower, like a person capturing Mount Everest, like a person capturing the Himalaya mountains. You know what I'm saying? Like it's everything is an enormous deal for us. It's worth taking in. If you're not really living life, if you're not actually living it, if you're not it's not just being alive, but living while you're alive. You see what I'm saying? So everything that we do, it's like it's a movement. It's like people in the chat, like my homeboys in the chat said, like it's a movie. It's going down. It's big. It's big old big. It's a big deal. It's a big connection. It's explosive for us. It's fun. It's sensual. It's romantic. It's invigorating. It's like a breath of fresh air for us because we're so used to being in our dark cave. We're so used to being in our black tunnel. So you're basically like the sunlight that's brightening up his dark tunnel. You're the feminine powerful energy that's able to lure him out of his dark place, as far as the way he look at life, as far as the way he look at friendships, as far as the way he look at women. And he might be doing the same for you, because a lot of times we run across that woman that then gave up on relationships, that then gave up on deep connections, that then gave up on heavy connections, that then gave up on love, that then gave up on dating. Some of them then gave up on dating men. You know what I'm saying? And we like light up their really. That's why I try to be careful how I connect with women in certain, because I know they're very sensitive, because I have extremely powerful energy. So I don't think but at the same time, I get a little finicky, because I'm so used to being closed off by myself. So it's like a dark, this enormous, strong, beast that comes out of his cave, but he like real apprehensive to come out that cave, because he don't really step out to. He's like a rare species that don't come out his habitat too much. So you have that powerful energy, you have that powerful connection with him to drive him out of that. So he's going to be attached to you. We're going to treat it like it's explosive. We're going to live it like it's our last relationship, because a lot of people, they don't get the full fruitfulness of their connections, because they hold back. They too busy trying to see this and see that. Like they don't live. They too busy trying to overthink, and they don't live. They don't just do. They don't say. They don't be that person. They say, they always speak in third person of what they would have did, how they could have did it, or why they did do what. Like, come on now. It's like we don't live like that. We live on this place like you do it now. It's now or never. You gonna wait till you 70 years old? Well, I'll be like, oh, I had that pretty girl. I used to talk to her. I could have had a good relationship. Girl, I ain't got it like I used to, but God about it, I'm still here. I'm still God. But you like, get the hell out of here, great grandpops. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see your ass no more. My great grandmama used to watch you back in 2024. You 190 years old. Sit your old house. Get out of here, God body. You a little crunchy old man. No, I'm gonna live that. We live that passion now. I show that sexual energy now. I show that aggression now. I show that charisma now. I show that boldness now. I show that love now. I show that passion now. I'm not going to wait for somebody else to tell my story for me. I'm not going to wait for my next two generations to explode and show the real soul power of my bloodline. I'm going to live that person now. That's why when he connects with you, it's like a whirlwind. It's like a spiritual roller coaster of this. It's almost, we sometimes, like, I'm not trying to be on no egotistical type of time, but it's like we're like, we live like a dream man. We live like a fantasy man. We will come in your life and almost be like, he didn't exist. To a lot of women, it's like, we're almost like a thing. It's like he must have been just this explosive, crazy dream I had, because this man cannot be real. He cannot be. It's like that, because that's the type of vibe that we bring, because it's literally like we live in a dream. You know, when you see those love videos, when you see those R&B videos, and they be like, it's like they living in a movie. It's like they living in a romantic novel. So it's like, that's the way we live. That's the way we feel when we connected to any woman. It's like we're living in our love novel. We're living in a love movie. We're living in an action-packed movie full of love, full of sex, full of conversation, full of emotional roller coasters. That's why we don't hold back. That's why it comes off so raw and so deep and so passionate to a lot of women. And they feel that. Sometimes I used to be like this sexy dad piece, whoever I'm with at the time, like I'm like, because we don't think of ourselves as being all this all the time. It's like, I'd be like, why is she so connected to my little wild Caribbean? So why is she so connected to me? You know what I'm saying? I'm so unapologetically me. I'm so raw around the edges. Like, why do women get so connected to us? Because we're showing them the real us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it is or whether it's not, they know it's the true us. It's passion. It's deep. It's not. Women don't want that passive aggressive mess. She wants that deep feeling. She wants somebody that's gonna make her laugh out loud. She wants somebody that's gonna make her moan and growl and curl up out loud in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when a man make you laugh outside the bedroom, make you climb the walls inside inside the bedroom, have deep conversations with you. You know what I'm saying? We the type of person we love deeply on our woman. We love heavy on a woman because you are like somebody we never had. And it's like when you find something you never had, it's like you appreciate it that much more. That's why if any woman that I've ever been with, no matter how much, we had, falling out, no matter how crazy things may have got, it was always super deep. They know I always loved them. It's always something they can remember forever. I always gave them the best sides of me. I always gave them the most passionate sides. I didn't say always the most perfect sides, but the Scorpio man, he's always going to give his realest sides to you. And y'all make sure y'all comment. They ain't let too many of y'all up in here. You know, I, I hope y'all able to show that love. Like I always tell y'all, make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009. Make sure you hit that like button. You know what I mean? If you want to donate, show that love. Make sure y'all donate, show that love to my PayPal link. This is just an extra video for y'all. You know what I mean? But can y'all can still show that love if you can. My Cash Out link, PayPal link is posted in the chat room. Make sure y'all show that love if you can. If you want to hit me up behind the scenes, make sure you hit me up on my email as well as my Gmail, which is posted in the link. You can follow me at Godbody_2009 on Instagram. If you want to hit me up behind the scenes, hit me up at 312-526-6350, 312-526-6350. So this is why we put this explosive passion into our relationships. Let me see. Hopefully they'll let some of y'all in. I don't know if you still up in here. Y'all let me know if y'all up in here. I see you, Alicia, but let me know if y'all up in here. Let make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me know if you're enjoying the video. I appreciate those who coming up in here. I don't know how kind they're gonna be, but I hopefully it's people that's still tuned, that's really in tune on that type of level. But one thing you got to understand when it comes to connection is that's why um I tell you, one woman is like we make one woman like 1,000 women. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of women be like, oh my gosh, y'all have such a high sex drive. Or any woman I date, they always say, oh, you had such a high sex drive, or you have such a deep romantic, intellect. Because you can have a high sex drive and still be kind of like awkward and still be kind of uncomfortable to the woman. But it's like I had that type of high sex drive where it goes with it has a romantic rhythm. It has a passion that make them groan, make them holler, make them moan, and make it feel like really, really. I want, like, when the Scorpio man, when we want our partner to feel just as good as we do. And this is why another reason we explode with so much sexual passion and the connection with you, because we want you to feel just as good as you making us feel. We want you to feel that connection and romance as much as you making us feel romantic. The passion and energy that you connect with that Scorpio man, that's the energy he gives you in the bedroom. And that's why we a lot of times we have such a high sex drive, because we literally will put 1,000 women, into one woman. He will make you all his fantasies. He will make you feel all his categories. He will put you in every sense of the word, as far as his sexual desire, as far as his passion. He will start putting you into that place. We gonna see how this gonna go, y'all. And I appreciate y'all for coming in here. Y'all make sure y'all let me know if y'all up in here. Uh, I only see 2 comments. Where the rest of y'all at? What's going on, y'all? Where the rest of y'all at up in here? I hope y'all able to get up in here, and tune into the video today. But we will see. But I'm still leave this up for y'all, and y'all make sure y'all go back and watch my last video. If I see a certain amount of support, I'm gonna still try to do the part 2 for y'all. But I really appreciate if y'all did show that support. I know people gonna come in when they come in. But when you connect with the Scorpio man, we put a lot of sexual passion in our connection because we you are that one. We don't like I told y'all, we don't just be with anybody. We don't just connect with anybody. We don't just love anybody. So when we connect with you, it's super deep. We put a lot of we will sex you like you the last woman on earth. Because like I told you, every movement that the Scorpio makes is like it's like a big deal. You are like that. You are like meeting a superstar. He's gonna approach that energy with you like meeting a superstar. Like meet his R&B female crush. Like you're the tip of the mountain. Like you're the Eiffel Tower. He's going to have this elaborate, very expressive, very deep, very passionate expression when it comes to you. And a lot of women, they might come overwhelmed by it. They might fall in love with it. They might not understand it, but we come off like this because it's we want to show you the depths of the our powerful connection with you. You know what I mean? And we don't water it down. You know what I'm saying? You're like somebody he can finally trust. You know what I mean? Like I told you in my past relationships, I was able to just if we, because that's what, and that's one thing I'm gonna tell you. Like when you connect with us, most women that's in a relationship with us, you will connect like two lovebirds. Even a lot of women tell me, a lot of times before y'all even get in a relationship with us, a lot of y'all be already having sexual fantasies about us. A lot of y'all already be attracted to us on that level. It's going to be one of those deep relationships where y'all never gonna be able to really keep y'all hands off of each other. You know what I'm saying? But that connection is when y'all not all over each other, it's gonna be like best friends. You know what I'm saying? If you really been with the high vibration Scorpio, like we see you as like our best friends. We see you like our best comrade. Like we can watch. I can kick it with her. I don't even like watching TV, but she made me want to watch movies because of that beautiful spirit that she brung, because of that beautiful energy that she brung, because of that love of a friend. Because for a man to stick around for a woman, it's more than what she provides than even just being sexy or being beautiful. It's her beautiful spirit and connect and being around her, because we are all spirit, we are all spiritual energy. So being in her surroundings, having her around, having her near me brings good vibrations. It brings good feelings. It makes me want to watch movies. It makes me want to talk. It makes me want to eat. You know what I mean? Feel like cooking meals with her and going to the movies with her. Like I don't do this by myself, but when we in a deep relationship that holds passion, when we in a deep relationship that's really special, it makes us want to come out of our shell. It makes us want to be extremely sexually expressive, because we don't vibe with a lot of people like that. He don't he is as handsome as you may think he is, as much as you might think he might be talking to this person, as much as you might feel in your head that it's this and that. A Scorpio really don't vibe with everybody like that. Is because he don't feel that friendship in just anybody, whether it's family, friends, whoever. He feels we have very few people that we can connect with and really trust in this world as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So when we finally found that woman, it's really deep with us. It's really passionate. It's super. It brings this feeling of completion. It brings this feeling of you know of being understood. It brings this feeling of understanding real love and real connection. It really makes us feel like it makes us feel like we're on top of the world. Like we really found. We don't. I feel, and this, and any, if it's a Scorpio man in here, Scorpio in here that can chime in on what I'm saying. Like we don't find normal partners. We always find partners that connects with us very deeply, that fall in love with us very deeply, and we feel the same way about our partners. We feel the same way about the women that we connect with. We fall in love with y'all real, real heavy because we fall in love with your heart. We fall in love with your mind. We fall in love with your sexy thighs, your lips, your body, your nice round backside. You know what I'm saying? Your hips. I'm gonna try not to go get too crazy, but if y'all come up in here and show that love, I might be a look go on my regular God body type of time. But make sure y'all hit that like button. What's going on with y'all? Why y'all not commenting today? What's going on, y'all? Y'all make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all show that love. Let me see something right quick, y'all. Cause y'all not talking. What is going on with y'all today? Y'all had a hard week. Y'all had a hard weekend. I know it's been gloomy out here, but you don't have to be. One thing I realized today, you know what I mean, and I think that's the reason why I seen it, because I'm supposed to tell it to y'all in these videos. Just because it's gloomy outside, don't mean you have to be gloomy on the inside. Just because it's gloomy in the physical, don't mean you have to be gloomy in the physical. Just because the world around you is crumbling, the world around you is effed up, doesn't mean you have to let it affect you internally. You see what I'm saying? And that's another thing I learned from connecting with a deep relationship with a deep woman that we love. Like you, like it was all types of stuff going on in my life. It was all types of stuff that was trying to destroy me in my life. At different times when I was dating certain women, and it didn't affect the connection that we had. It was stuff going on in her life, stuff going on in my life, stuff trying to pull us apart, stuff trying to happen. But this explosive love was literally overpowering everything that was going on around us. You know what I'm saying? Just how like in the R&B songs, a simple kiss of your lips make all my troubles disappear. You know what I'm saying? Your sexy embrace and rubbing your sexy thighs. I'm not thinking about that stress. You know what I'm saying? She kiss you on your neck. Ooh, all that stress, it just flies away. You know what I'm saying? She give she you that when you really have that passionate and that romantic. I don't care what people say about overrated. If people say sex is overrated because they haven't found a high vibrational individual, unfortunately they haven't found a person that they fall deeply in love with. When it's really off the chain, it's explosive, it's extraordinary, it's wonderful. It's stress. It's a stress reliever. It's exercise without going to the gym. It's building this trust. It's building this bond with this person. It's building this passion with this person. It's building this connection with this person, and it really brings that real, like, I can just be close to you. I can just put my face on yours, like that type of sexual connection, that type of romantic connection, that type of spiritual. It's like I could be close to her and connect with her and feel like I got it all, like everything in the world. Like when I don't, and I hate the sound. Not I ain't say I hate to sound like this, but I don't want to come off as being too corny. But a lot of y'all are like a lot more mature as my viewers. A lot of y'all have wisdom and y'all understand things deeper. So I don't think y'all gonna look at it as corny. But when you have this sexual, spiritual, mental communication and connection with your woman, it's like having everything in the world, even when you don't have everything. It's like you're literally living on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? You literally have this person that you connect with, and it's times where I was like, man, we might not be together forever. She could be. Summertime. They wouldn't know. They be y'all because we be doing that. Y'all know how we do. Y'all could be naked, sleeping. Y'all could be in the bed. Passed out after we done get massage y'all. I would say we done massage y'all insides with the Scorpio singer. You might fall asleep. It's like sometimes we'll sit back and just look at you, how sexy you look how sexy your body look how beautiful the connection that we have, look how beautiful the sexual chemistry, the romantic chemistry, how deeply we bond together, how deeply we connect together, because it's something to remember forever. I used to tell myself that I used to feel her hair, touch on her skin. I used to be like, this is something for the books right here. I told myself that it's certain things you never forget in your life, and any connection or any woman that I ever been with is somebody that was unforgettable, and I can truly I touch them when they sleep. And I'm like this is somebody I'll remember forever. This is a connection that was worth. This was a connection that was worth being in my life. This was a connection that was worth making a pit stop for, because this life is like a road runner. It's like a speed race. It's like a rocket ship. You know what I'm saying? And when you fall in love, I feel like it's like stopping at that bus stop. It's like stopping at that street sign. It's like stopping at that light. You know what I'm saying? And you fall, and it takes you on a whole different journey. It takes you on a whole different voyage. And that Scorpio man, he feels that being around you. I don't know if they're gonna really let they ain't gonna really let too many of y'all in here. I'm listening. That's right. Uh, who and y'all let me know who is up in here because I know it's not just Rayma and Lisa. So y'all let me know who up in here. Like I don't I ain't gonna just assume it ain't no like it's just one way in the video. But y'all let me know if y'all up in here. Like y'all make sure y'all follow me. Like I always tell y'all, make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. It's a couple of y'all in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you comment. I wish I could put my question of the day, but I've been doing these videos the long pause the long way because I want y'all to get the full view of it. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me know if y'all enjoying this video. Make sure y'all donate, show that love to my Cash App link or my PayPal link if you can. You know, if you want to hit me up behind the scenes, you know, make sure you jot down my email or my Yahoo account, which is posted in the link as well. You can hit me up behind the scenes at 312-526-6350. What's going on, Miss Simone? What's going on? I really appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully Shara will be able to get in. I let her know this because this I didn't plan this video, so I try to let some of y'all know when I'm doing video. I let all of y'all know when I'm doing it, but this is just like an extra one. You know what I mean? This one I didn't feel like it was a big deal, but I want y'all to let me know if y'all up in here. Thank you for your Scorpio. Uh, Thank you, Terrell. You know, thank you for coming in here. I never could expect you to make it to a live. I really appreciate you coming in here. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Simone. Make sure y'all let me know if y'all up in here. I felt like I told y'all, if it brought back this vintage feeling from the past, I felt like I was in 1980 being around certain women. I felt like I was in the early 1990s. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to watch a lot of TV when I'm connected to her. I don't need to. You don't need all these extra devices when you're with somebody that's beautiful and that you connect with as a woman. I felt like I learned what all the beauty and value of what a woman really is. And I don't care what no dude say. I don't care what type of pill or what type of stuff happened. I don't want to be cozy with no a bunch of dudes. I rock with my brother, give me a pound, you know, give me some dap, but I don't want to be cozy up with no dudes. I want to be with a beautiful female. I don't want to be with no husky dudes, all us husky and hairy together like and bumping. We ain't supposed to be bumping muscles, dog. It's too many women out here to be bumping muscles, dog. So it's like I want to be. And I appreciate. I realize the value of what a woman is really for. Like I realize I love the company of a female. I love the fragrance of a female. I love how soft they keep their skin. Y'all's hands be all soft. I'm a boxer. I do a lot of work with my hands all rough. Like I like y'all how y'all keep y'all skin all moisturized. Like you smell like lotion and all like you smell like lotion and all that. You know what I'm saying? You smell like we soak in the real aura and the real sexy like dudes don't curve like that. Only a woman curve like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's something I don't want to see them type of curve, but it's certain things you can only get if you have a woman. You can only experience and live that as a man when you have when you connect with the woman that really loves you and really connects with you. I never found any companionship from any person in my life and the loyalty that I've had that I got from women that really fell in love with me when they really connect with me when we really have a deep relationship. We really love y'all. We really. That's why you will bump heads with your Scorpio man sometimes because he's going to be like your biggest love and your biggest headache certain times he's not going to be able to be understood. He's your best friend. He's going to be like your best friend. So y'all going to bump heads. Y'all going to block. You going to be blocking him because he's going to be like your best friend, your everything. So y'all going to clash. When y'all clash, y'all really going to have a fallout. When y'all in love, y'all all over each other. Y'all sexually expressive with each other. Y'all passionate with each other. You emotional with him. He's deep with you. He's more open with you. He's more passionate with you. And you're gonna feel that coming from us. You're gonna understand that coming from us. Y'all, I see 14 of y'all here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you for the Scorpio. Yeah, I appreciate you. No, I didn't expect you. I was like, oh Lord, she didn't get. I didn't scared a new support away from the channel. I thought we gonna, I thought we gonna be friends. It made me kind of sad. Not like I be looking for y'all. I be like, where y'all at? Where's Tina? Where's Sean? Like I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate you coming to the channel. I appreciate Alicia. I appreciate Raymond. You know what I mean? I appreciate Shara. I appreciate anybody. I appreciate Jay Bird. Thank you so much to all of you. I appreciate my boy Zachariah. I appreciate my boy Scorpio God. Y'all might feel like y'all be unappreciated, but I really love and appreciate y'all, all of y'all. And I appreciate India. Thank you to all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Like I tell y'all, let me make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I felt this deep compassion, this deep connection of friendship that it made me want to be open and deeper than I ever been on more level. It's like I couldn't. I like, man. She loving me so deeply, y'all. She loving me, giving me such a heavy, y'all. Excuse me. She's giving me such a heavy piece of her. Like I can't hold back. You know what I mean? I can't fake. I can't, plagiarize my passion for her. I have to be real with her. I have to show her my all and my everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why we connect, because it's a lot of. I know you be like, why he so connected to me? Why he so interested in me? You know what I mean? Why do he want to talk to me? Is because everybody don't have that realness about them. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't have that purity and that real that passion about them. Everybody's not relatable to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't understand what it is to go through hell and back. Everybody don't understand what it is to go through tragedy and lose loved ones and go through a lot of death experience. Like for me, a lot of people. I'm being transparent with y'all for a second because the anniversary of my sister's death is coming up. She'll be she'd be gone. I don't want to mistake it on the wrong level, but if she was gone since 2001, y'all could do the math. This is her anniversary about to come up. And a lot of people that I fell in love with, a lot of people that have fell in love with me in the past, they have lost loved ones. They have went through tragedy. The women that magnetize and really follow my energy, they are women that have been through a lot of hurt. They are women that understand what deep dark despair means. They understand what it is to survive death and survive tragedy and survive depression, survive being black sheep, survive being abused on all types of levels. They understand that and they connect with me on a whole deeper level than the average person. So I know what it's like to lose everything and not have anything to hold on to, not have anybody to feel like that cares about you. Because my sister, that was my best friend. I might have been black sheep for my family. I might have been misunderstood by everybody in my house, but me and her was like this, and she was my baby sister, and she was like my best friend. She was like my compadre. So when I find a woman that have that same energy, I can't help but love her. When I find a woman that have that same vibe about her, I can't help but fall in love with her because She has that energy, that deep energy that's like family. You become like family to us. You become like a different people. When I see a lot of y'all, I can't help but fall in love with y'all. I become attached to y'all. And this is why a lot of Scorpios get so attached to y'all, because we see a kindred spirit when we see it. You can't help but see it. I can tell by the way they work out. I be like, y'all exercise, y'all obsessive with exercise like me. Y'all obsessed, y'all went through a lot of hell like me. A lot of y'all like are deeply spiritual like me. I'm like, what is this? What part of the game is that? You know what I'm saying? like why she do stuff I be doing? And become, and it becomes fascinated to the Scorpio man, and he find himself looking at you a lot. He find himself circling around you a lot. It's like, what is this? Who is this? Who is this woman? Who is this this female version of me? Who is this person I connect with so deeply? What's going on, Raymond? Last year I lost 9 loved ones. I appreciate, including my grandpa, close friend, 18-year-old niece. Yeah, I've had death go. I have been through stuff like that, and I know there's a lot of women that I connect with. Y'all been through, like, they've been through stuff like that too. So she been through hell and back. Like, I survived death. You know what I'm saying? That's why I come off a little whack. That's y'all, because I'm very real. I'm very transparent. I'm not one of these people oblivious to how I come off. I know I can come off a little wild. I know I come off a little wacky. It's because I survived death, y'all. I really survived death. So imagine getting in the depths of hell and being reached out the fire. Imagine the excitement and in the remorse and in the happiness that you would have, and the enthusiasm that you would have. Like, that's why I come off this the way I do, because I survived so much. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to transcend to so many things and be able to survive so many things. Let me cut this in. And that's why when y'all see me, like, you're gonna feel a different feeling when you're around us. You're gonna feel a different connection when you're around us, because you're gonna feel a different a person that's literally a survivor. You know what I'm saying? So the women I connect with, I find this deep connection with them. They A lot of y'all are standoffish just like me. A lot of y'all are shy when it comes to connection, not as far as shy as far as speaking your mind, but shy as far as who I approach, who I become close to. A lot of y'all are obsessive with working out and staying in shape like me. A lot of y'all have been through a lot of stuff, a lot of dark roads, whether it's my male supporter or female supporters. You know what I'm saying? So when we connect with y'all, we see this resemblance. When I with my Pisces, I seen that resemblance. Like, a lot of people be like, why do certain girlfriends look like they boyfriends? It ain't that they look alike at all. They don't look. They probably don't. They might, but the reason you might be saying is because they are spiritually related. They are spiritually kindred spirits. They are twin flames. They are one of a kind. Is it making sense to you? That's why you will see certain couples. They look like they almost. They look like they so close. They look like a perfect picture match made in heaven. It's because her energy match his energy. Her spiritual identity is his spiritual identity in a female version. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna have certain, even physical identical connections, because you can hang around your best friend and start looking like your best friend, because y'all so deeply spiritually connected. Y'all are so deeply spiritually intertwined that y'all start to resemble each other. Y'all start to look like each other. Y'all start to take after each other. And I see y'all up in here. Y'all make sure y'all comment. Okay, so a Pisces have your. No, I'm talking about, I bring in different pieces of my relationship, Simone. I bring in different. if you want to just know about, I'm single. God Body 2009 is single. I haven't been in a relationship in a while. I'm an honest person. I haven't been in a relationship, and I take time between any of my last relationships. I take time. It's been a while since I've been in a relationship, and that's why I have so much energy. That's why I have so much passion. You know what I'm saying? In any relationship I'm in, because I give myself that time to breathe. I give that time to raise my vibrations. I want to enter that relationship with the best energy, the best sex, the best love, the best romance, the best embrace that I can bring. And in order to do that, I have to have that total energy. I have to be the total package. I have to bring my 100%. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not in a relationship. But that the Pikes, that was my past relationship. But you know, I ain't gonna go all in because this is not a video to go in on on my Pisces past relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not all that bad. She's a beautiful person. She's a loving person. You know what I'm saying? I know she loves me and all that stuff and deeply connects with me. You know what I'm saying? It's the past, and I let bygones be bygones. You know what I'm saying? She taught me a lot that I never forget, but I'll never bash her. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing and I'm maturing. So I'm not. This ain't a bashing party. You know what I'm saying? Because I still, whoever I'm with, I connected them for a reason because I love them. I connected them because I cared about them. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. But no, God body's not in the relationship. You know what I mean? I'm very single. I don't mix. I don't mix because look, I know how deep love is. I know how deep a relationship is. I know how fragile a person's heart and a person's soul is. You know what I'm saying? So I really love when this might come out crazy to y'all, but when I love a woman, I love her. I love her enough to make her sweat. Literally, I will love her until she sweat. I will love her until her heart is jumping for joy. I will sex her until her whole body is doing the is doing the damn jiggly. Your whole body is gonna be. Ooh, you like, ooh, what the heck? Because I love people deeply. When I love a woman, I love a woman. I don't mix because I don't mix. If I did all that messy mixing, I wouldn't be able to love a woman and have the memories and the stories that I have because my love is deep. A lot of them never really experience a man like me, and it make a lot of them tick. Even women that just certain women that just make that my energy might be overwhelming for them, and then it might be very flattering, but it might be overwhelming because my love is so passionate, my love is so deep, and it's so intricate because I love you like a best friend. A Scorpio man is like a Scorpio. This might sound weird too, but it's gonna be real. A Scorpio man is like he's like having a forbidden love, like your best friend that you having sex with, that you ain't supposed to be having sex with, but he your best friend. But it's like you getting all of that, but it's really your man. But you getting all of that connection and that same vibe and that same um, loving energy from that Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? And it's deep like that. I love I love like I love little stuff. I love the small little stuff about you. You know what I'm saying? We really fall in love with the little tiny stuff about y'all, man. We really do, and he see you as more than a regular female. That's why he can't stop coming back to you. That's why he can't stop saying talking to you. We don't talk to everybody like that. We don't be just jumping in the comment section and just be like, "Hey, what's up? Where you from? Where you be?" we don't just be like, "Hey, what's up? I want to get this." I don't be like that with nobody unless I'm really, really deeply into them. We will let you know. We will give you our time. We will give you our energy. We will give you our interest. Like I'm focusing on you. Like you're very deep to me. You're very passionate to me. So he will give you that aura. He will give you that same connection. He will give you that real response that most people don't are scared to show. And y'all let me know if y'all up in here. But you Scorpios get on my nerves. Oh Lord. I know I probably get on my Pisces nerve. That's why she used to get on. Y'all get on our nerves too, cause y'all have mood swings and y'all be tripping. But like I said, I love y'all, man, cause y'all have so many. Y'all are very beautiful. Y'all are very deeply passionate. Y'all are very sensual, very sensitive souls. So I love y'all, man. I love Pisces. You know, so when we connect with y'all, it's like when I connect with the woman, like I just feel them. I don't just be like, oh, she. Yeah, of course I see that she's sexy. I see that, oh, she. You know what I mean? We see the sexiness on y'all, but it's like that's not what draws us to y'all. It's like it's that energy. It's like just like us. It's like I feel the magnetism and connection that comes from her. Like I feel like, oh yeah, I could connect. Like you just know it. Like yeah, like this person could be somebody very deep. This person is somebody extremely different. This person somebody unique. I don't know why. I know why. I'm starting to learn why. But why do I have so many deeply spiritual, universal type of women that come into my surroundings? Because I guess you are what you attract what you are. So if I'm a powerful, if I have a super powerful, overwhelming aura, the women that I have, they're gonna be the same way. A lot of y'all, I see y'all, I see how y'all look from a, I see how do y'all look from a distance. I see how strong and powerful y'all aura is from a distance, just like y'all see mine. So imagine if we collided together. So imagine if now you understand why a regular man is not going to be able to connect with you. A regular moderate man with moderate energy is not going to connect with the women that connect with Scorpio energy because her love is too overwhelming. She can't he can't keep up with you, sweetheart. You in the gym, you working it out like my Pisces. She can't she look like a female boxer, like she was built like Layla Ali. Like that's why I be laughing when I be seeing some of y'all. Y'all all built. Y'all doing. She doing crunches. She doing back. I'm like, what you doing? She like, how you think I'm so thick? Why you think I'm able to keep up with you even though I'm 5'3"? I do squats every day. I lift weights every day. I literally lift. She doing all this extreme workout. I'm like, girl, you trying to you gonna try to give me a run for my money? You gonna make me have to do Taebo and learn black belt and start and start really going into my techniques again because she wasn't nothing to be played with. Like being with the high vibrational woman comes with the you got the exercise. You got the exercise. You can't have. I mean, you can. It's a dude that had that hunch. Lift up his belly and give him that hunch. You know what I'm saying? Let me lift up my belly and give you a little hunch. But y'all don't go for that. A real high vibrational woman, she's very forgiving and very non-judgment, but she's not gonna go for that out of shape, big old round belly, because she's in shape. This is the type of woman that goes to the gym all the time. This is the type of woman that does yoga. This is the type of woman that does bicycling and like my Pisces, like my Sagittarius, all of them, like they were just in shape. They just like working out. Like my Aries, she had. I'm just being honest. She had. She was very built. Like a lot of women that we connect, they are very built. They're very sexy, very superwomanly. They built like. Let me just keep it real and shocking, as clean as possible. Like the women that connect with us, y'all bodies be so sexy. Y'all bodies are built like Pixar mom characters. Y'all have these big old behinds. Y'all have these curvy bodies, super curvy bodies. Even the ones that slim are like don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? The Scorpio loves the slim too, cause I don't know what it is about the super slim. Like I just fall in love with whoever the woman is. You know what I'm saying? I fall in love with whoever she is. You know what I'm saying? She can be skinny. It like she don't. You think you gonna get overlooked because you slim? You think you gonna get overlooked because you got a little tummy? That's I almost like this that. No, I see you. I can't see nobody with you. You can't unpretty yourself to me. You can't unsexy yourself to me. All no Scorpio that you connect with. You look good, even if you skinny. You look like a delicious cinnamon stick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to devour you like a delicious cinnamon stick. You ain't getting away from me, string bean. You ain't just cause you skinny. You ain't going. No. It's come here. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get an invitation to the Lions Den too. You got to jump in here. You gotta you gotta go into the Scorpio layer of love. You know what I'm saying? Because we fall in love for our partner like a person would fall in love with their best friend. It don't have no judgment. It don't have no bias to it. You know what I'm saying? Your size, that don't matter. You are beautiful and sexy on the inside out to us, and that's why the Scorpio man, he'll find himself keep coming around you. He'll find our energy will connect with you. Even when we don't come around you, our energy will be around you. Our love will be around. It will surround you. You know, make sure y'all hit that like button. I know y'all be watching deeply, but make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Make sure y'all hit it. Hit the like button, y'all. It's right there. You know, make sure y'all donate and show that love. My Cash App link, my PayPal link is posted in the chat room. Make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I will do a part 2 for y'all, but make sure y'all show that love, y'all. Make sure y'all donate, show that love. I want to do a part 2 of the female astrology signs. And if y'all want me to do the part 2 of the female astrology signs, y'all let me know in the chat room as well. You know, if you want to hit me up behind the scenes, hit me up at 312-526-6350. Like I get addicted to a woman's presence because I know, like us, it's like a Scorpio. I know what real life is, so it's like I don't want to. It's like why would I wait for a treasure? Why would I wait for a rare jewel that's right in my hand that I see right there? No, I'm going to capture the essence of that beauty right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to cherish it right now. I'm going to connect with it right now. But the only thing that be messing it up sometimes, every woman don't have that deep intuition. Some women they have the intuition. I feel like certain women they have the intuition, but some of them be so doggone scared and so nervous about energy, and they don't, because they young. You know what I'm saying? Because her physical shell is young, but her soul is wise. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes her youth and her innocence might get in the way, because she's spiritually, you know what I'm saying, she's spiritually ready, but her her certain immaturity might get in the way of that connection, and she's not ready for that heaviness of that Scorpio man. And a lot of them be like, dang, I wish I would have took it seriously. I wish I would have connected with it. But it's like one of those things, like you got to we get connected to people when it's there. You know, we fall in love with y'all when it's there, because you somebody that connects with us on a friendship level. You know what I'm saying? We love talking with y'all. Like, y'all help the dark days seem sunny. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all we don't talk a lot to y'all, even though we don't say much, y'all don't understand. Just hearing from y'all, it says so much. Just hearing from that woman, it says, I know I got a busy life, but I love you, so I'm going to always make sure you hear from me. I connect with you more than just anybody else, so I'm gonna take that time for you. That stuff means everything. That stuff means a whole lot, because a lot of people don't care. A lot of people say they connect with you, and they this and they talk a lot, but when you go by their actions, it has no love in it. When you go by their actions, it has no friendship in it. It has no realness in it. It has no authenticity to it. So when we find that person that shows this authenticity to her love, it's overwhelming, because it's a lot of pretty faces that are nothing but pretty hollow shells. It's like a pretty vase with no flowers in it. It's like when I find that beautiful vase that had that flowers in it, she's a rare jewel that I want her to be a part of my life, because I know it's rare. It's easy to find a pretty face and a sexy body is a dime a dozen, but finding a person that can match that with their heart and soul and they character is a whole different ball game. Let me see. Uh, Let me hurry up, get this weirdo out of here, y'all. Sorry about that. Crazy. It's crazy how I logged in and you're talking about fitness. Oh. Virgo woman here. My Scorpio guy is guarding it, and which attracts me to him. I'm patiently waiting. Oh yeah, I see you, Nelly Trophy. Make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back on track with you because, like I said, I love y'all. I'm not mad at you, Nelly Trophy. You just misunderstood me because you, like a lot of Libras, y'all misunderstand me. So definitely, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow in. You gonna keep coming back. So make sure you might as well subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Just subscribe to the channel, Nelly. Just subscribe to the channel. Any of y'all women that watch me from the background that be kind of whatever with, just subscribe to the channel. Just give in. Give it up. Give up the tough girl. Give up the tough girl give in to me. I know y'all don't want to do that, but you have to get. It's going to have. It's going to. You just going to look crazy. Keep coming back in here. Just subscribe to the channel and make yourself a regular again. You see what I'm saying? Just be real. That's because we rub on people like that. We rub off on people in a deep way, like your best friend. You will get pissed off at us. You will try to avoid us, but the love is so deep, it's going to overwhelm you, and you're going to come back. The love is so deep, it's going to overwhelm you, and you're going to be connected to us. It's women that didn't even want to fall in love with me that fall in love with my energy. They fall in love with me because they see my soul. They see the real beauty in me. You know what I'm saying? They see sides in me. It's women that seen sides in me that I didn't even think I revealed. It's women that seen pieces of me from watching my videos that I didn't even think I show too much. I try to hide those good qualities because I don't want to seem too squeaky. I don't want to be too squeaky. You know what I mean? But it's a lot. They able to see the real deep, beautiful sides of me. You know what I mean? And that's why I had to realize I gotta protect that. I stopped hanging around. That's why y'all been seeing a lot more beautiful videos from me. That's why y'all been seeing a lot more beautiful content from me because I was being suffocated by toxic energy. I was being suffocated by bad energy. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta shield yourself from people that's not passionate, from people that's not nice, from people that's not happy, from people that's not humorous. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so it's contagious. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to catch a spiritual cold, I catch a spiritual cold from Charnel. I'd rather catch a spiritual cold from Nelly Trophy. At least it helped me stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? At least it helped me stay humorous. At least it will help me stay upbeat because you are what you eat. You know what I mean? So when y'all come in my environment, I don't want to do nothing but bring the best love and the best energy and the best videos to y'all because you are what you eat. And I want to be a beautiful part of your life. You know, I know I'm a spiritual oracle. I'm a spiritual beacon. And I'm not going to explain that because this is not for everybody to understand. I want y'all, but for those that have ears to understand, I'm a spiritual beacon. That's why you draw so close to my video. I'm a spiritual oracle. You're not gonna feel normal around me. You're not gonna react. You're not gonna treat me like you treat everybody else. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna affect you like anybody else that you've been across because you're gonna really feel my spiritual connection towards you when you watch my videos. When you watch my videos, it ain't gonna feel like you're just watching somebody from afar. You're gonna feel like I'm talking directly to you. I'm gonna make you feel a part of it because as a Scorpio, we see y'all as companions. You know how when they say your wife is not just your wife, she's your companion. You know what I'm saying? It's really like that in our relationships. It's really like that when I love a woman. That's why I don't care how mad I've gotten in a relationship. I never held it against the next woman, and I was able to love her twice as much as I loved the last one, because I love everything about a woman. I don't care what nobody say. I love y'all sexy bodies. I love y'all soft voices. I love y'all fragrance. I even love when y'all do little annoying, little weird stuff sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I love it, like even your sexy weirdness. And when I mean sexy weirdness, we love that little stuff that only best friends do around each other. Only people that knowing each other all their lives do around each other. She'll walk around naked with Dr. Seuss looking socks on. I wear, you know what I'm saying? Just like it's just this vibe of this organic vibe of comfort being around certain women that you don't get from everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we get so overwhelmed with being with certain women. We get so infatuated. I'm a personal coach. I got thick skin. I'm Caribbean and from New York. I can't be mad. Oh yeah, look at me, Nelly. Caribbean women got some of the worst tempers on the planet Earth. Don't give me that. Don't tell me no Caribbean gal I don't have no attitude. She'll licky upside your head. Don't give me that. From Barbados to Jamaica, the Caribbean woman has a hot head, like a hot firecracker. Don't give me that. A Caribbean woman has a hot temper. You piss off a Caribbean grandma and see what happened to you. Even if she 80 years old, see if a broomstick don't go across your head. So you don't give me that nice girl act, because I've been around high level Caribbean women, not just from the slum. I've been around high Caribbean women with high paying jobs, living in big house. Like, they all still Caribbean women. They all y'all that don't leave you. You see what I'm saying? But I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I know how y'all get with that. I know how y'all get. Don't give me that good girl stuff. Matter of fact, let me see some of y'all. I just wanna, and make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all donate if y'all can. Make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. There we go. And this weirdo got a nerve to call themselves Shalimar. How you gonna call yourself Shalimar and be full of hate and trolling somebody's channel? That's my favorite R&B group. You ain't no damn Shalimar. You just a dusty ass troll. Shalimar was a multi-platinum selling R&B group from the 80s. You ain't got no damn talent. You can't make that move. This ain't the second time around. Your ass ain't no damn Shalimar. You don't know nothing. You don't even know nothing about no damn Shalimar. Talking about Shalimar trying to troll my channel. God body, like, I like how you talk. Uh, yeah, talk that talk to me, Simone. Talk that talk. Sweet, tell me sweet nothings in my ear. Yeah, I like messing with you. No, I appreciate the love. Thank you. Uh, So when it comes to connecting with a woman, like every woman I ever connected with, that was like my best friend. When we fall out, it's like a person had died. When I fall out with any of my girl, it was like a person had died. It's like I literally was their best friend that died. I died on her side. She died on my side. It's like because we love each other too much to be on a friend level. That's why Scorpios, we love too much to be friends. No, we can't be friends. We too deep to be friends. You know what I'm saying? We had the friendship and connection was in the relationship. The bond was already there. How we gonna be friends? We were already friends. You see what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Do you want to be hump buddies? Like I told her, do you want to be my hump buddy? she was like, she like, how dare you say something so hurtful to me? I'm like, you talking about being friends? You don't want to be my friend. You don't want to be my damn friend. You want to be more than friends, but you just want your cake. You want to have your cake and eat it too. If you want to be a freak elite, just let me know. We can have a freaking weekend. We ain't got to be on no deep level. So make sure y'all hit that like button. I see y'all up in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm just trying to make sure I give y'all full video because I did want to do this joint for y'all. So make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009. Like I always tell y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you show that love if you can. If you want to hit me up behind the scenes, make sure y'all donate. If y'all enjoying these videos, make sure y'all show that love, y'all. My PayPal link is posted in the chat room as well as my Cash App link. Make sure you follow me at Godbody, you know, underscore 2009. If you want to hit me up on a friend request on Facebook, uh, send it to Godbody channel on Facebook. If you want to hit me up for advice or whatever, you know, like I told y'all, make sure you donate. And my number is 312-526-6350, 312-526-6350. Y'all let me know if y'all enjoying this video. Don't talk about us like that. I'm different from Panama. Sorry, Nelly, you can't fool me. You got to understand when y'all come to me, whether you from Italy, whether you from, y'all got to understand I'm a well-traveled brother, so you can't fool me. I know y'all very well. I've been with African women. I've been with Japanese women. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, I've been with plenty of Caribbean women. I've been with African American women. I've been with women from that's British. You know, I've been with Australian women. I've been with women that's Cuban. So I'm very eclectic when it comes to women. I don't just know you by your sexy hips and your curves and how silky your hair is. I know your culture. I know your culture behaviors. I know your cultural beliefs. So I know y'all very deep. We know y'all really deep. So you can't just say anything. You can't just say anything to us like that, okay? A Virgo woman here. Yeah, Virgo woman. Yeah, that it makes sense. You are a Virgo. See, now it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Like the Virgo woman, the innocent. It okay. I felt that vibe coming from. I knew who you were. I felt that vibe coming from you. They very y'all. I know y'all. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was gonna do that video, but y'all let me know if y'all want me to do the part 2 tonight. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all donate, show that love, of course. If y'all want me to do the part 2 of astrology, female signs, and finish it off, I can still reiterate the ones that missed it and give them a different story for each sign. But y'all let me know. You know, y'all make sure y'all show me in the chat room. Make sure y'all let me know that y'all want to see that. Hey, Caramel Goddess, what's going on? Because Virgo women are they're very, they not weak, they just Virgo women. They're very different. They don't. You can't really tell when they even flirt. They just act nice when they really like you. They just nice to you. They're just really nice to you. And if you can't read that, you're just not gonna read it. Even if they have a crush on it, they will be nice to you. You can't really read it. Yes, we want part 2. Y'all want part? Y'all make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all donate. Y'all make sure y'all show that love. You know, yeah, if y'all want to see that extra content, I put a lot of work in for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all donate. If y'all want to see that part 2, make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all show that love. Be like, I appreciate what you do, God body. You be putting all this effort in. Let me know. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, I appreciate you give me your inputs on there. You know, but if y'all want to see that video, y'all make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all donate. Like I tell y'all, like the chemistry, I I felt like even with my past relationships, I felt like if I would have been able to be around them as much as I wanted to, or as much as they wanted me to, none of the relationships would have fell apart. You know what I'm saying? It would have been very deep. If things would have been in a certain format where I wanted it to be, it would have never been a problem in the first place. You know what I mean? But when it's like we always had this deep, serious connection with y'all, but it's like a lot of y'all, you know, it's hard for y'all to, you know, express yourself in something so heavy. You know what I mean? And you got to be with a man that's on your same vibration. You got to be connected with a man that's on your same type of time. You know what I mean? Like I was talking about, yesterday. Like it might sound crazy, but I knew, like, I know that people that connect with me, they always around. Like even with Nelly, like I ain't gonna mess with you, but even when a certain viewer that watched my videos was around, I knew she was coming back. I knew certain people that left me, that cut. Like I'm the type of person, you cuss me out, give me the middle finger, block me, tell me I'm a piece of I'm a mean man, whatever and whatever, and they'll come back and be like, hey, God body, hey, what's been going on? This how I read y'all messages. What y'all be doing? Hey, how you been doing? What's going on, stranger? And it'd be like, is that you? Is that you there? You know what I mean? Because y'all when we y'all love us for real. If the love is authentic, you can get mad at me. You can block me, but I'm gonna always be in your heart forever. Don't you know my energy transcend through a damn social media page? You think you blocking me on the phone is going to make my love stop overshowering you? Do you think you distancing yourself from me in my videos gonna make you uh, get away from me? You not. You gonna always be close to me. You gonna always love me. You're not going nowhere. Your love is gonna always be close to me. Even if you had it, even if you never admit it, you always gonna be connected to me. You always gonna remember me. I'm gonna always be a part of your life. You can be little old lady you can be a little old lady, be like, ooh, God, body. You be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? You be sitting down, laying next to your old husband. He be like, baby, what's wrong with you? You be like, oh, go back to sleep, Grady. I just had a little nightmare. I just had a little dream. Because our energy transcend through time. The Scorpio loves transcend through social media pages. The Scorpio love and our energy transcend through you blocking us on the phone. We will find you. It don't matter who you talking to. It don't matter who you think you involved. Like I'm just being real. It don't matter who you even think you involved with. Like I had to learn that myself. If you really fall in love with, if you kind of I was like, if you really fall deep with somebody, you gonna. It's not your actions gonna show. When you deeply connected with somebody, your actions is gonna show that. You gonna find me. You found me, didn't you? I know you ain't comment. I know all of y'all don't comment in the comment section, but you watching my video, aren't you? You might be that woman that's a little hot headed with me right now, but you're still watching my videos, aren't you? Because our friend is like a kindred connection. Our friends is a universal connection of forever. We You're not going nowhere, baby. I'm with you for life. Even if you don't ever watch a video of mine again, my energy is gonna transcend through your heart, and my face is gonna be like this. Come to me, come to me, love me, embrace me, and I'm gonna drive you crazy. Let me see. Y'all let me know if y'all up in here, and thank you for the love, Charnel. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm back. Let me see. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Like I always tell y'all, make sure you follow me at Godbody_2009. Make sure if y'all enjoy these videos, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. Like I really be overwhelmed by the love that y'all show me. It really touches my heart, and it lets me know that y'all appreciate me in so many ways. And that's why I go all out on my videos. That's why I go all out on my connection. And Charnel, I got you covered. I got you covered. I got you covered, sweet. But y'all make sure y'all just appreciate. I hope y'all just appreciate it. That's all. But just understand when you connect with our love, it's forever. When you connect with our energy, we love y'all forever, or we can't stay away from y'all. Because we see y'all as our best friend. Like, and y'all not gonna know any of these people, any of this individual I'm talking about. Like when I love Mush Mush, when we give y'all nicknames like that, I love her forever. Even though she got on my nerves, even though she was a spoiled brat when she wanted to be. She was wild when she wanted to be, but I love her to death. When it came to peanut butter, I love her to death. Applehead. We didn't to get on the same page that we really supposed to, but I love Applehead because me and her had a lot of real deep interactions, a lot of real deep connection. You know what I'm saying? I love Jenny Baby, but y'all, I hold on to that because it's so real to me. Y'all friendship is so real to us. What's going on, Scorpio Phoenix? Y'all connection is so real to us. You know what I mean? And it really touched my heart. Especially when I see y'all beautiful. Like the women that, like, I'm gonna tell y'all what's a God body female supporter. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the stereotypical God body female supporter. She gonna be a woman that does affirmations. She's gonna be a woman that's a loner. She's gonna be a woman that don't date too often. She's going to be a woman that's extremely intense. She's a woman that's very empath. She's either a workout instructor. She's either a writer. She's either a singer. They all like working out, keeping their bodies in shape. She's going to be a woman that's extremely beautiful, but extremely misunderstood. She's going to be extremely in depth, and she's going to be a woman that's been through tragedies. She's going to be a woman that survived a lot of near-death experiences. She's gonna be a woman full of passion, full of love. She's gonna be a woman that's an empath. A lot of them are nurses. A lot of them are therapists. A lot of them are mental health therapists. A lot of them are caretakers for the elderly. A lot of them are caretakers for the disabled. A lot of them are caretakers for children. I know y'all. I know y'all for real. I know y'all. Did I miss something? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all for real. Even if no matter what her regular 9 to 5 job is, any woman that watch a God Body 2009 video, she has a special gift. She is something different about her that's not like any other woman that you run across in 2025. It's something that's very deep about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my love transcend not just through even just the sexual part. I feel like my love transcend even through my energy. A girl that watch my channel, it's gonna be a matter of time before she twists her hair up. Y'all might think I'm being crazy, but I want y'all to listen to me. It's gonna be a matter of time before she twists her hair up in kinky twists. It's gonna be a matter of time before she put her hair in little starter locks. It's gonna be a matter of time before she put fault locks in her hair. It's gonna be a matter of time before she braid her hair to the back. It's gonna be a matter of time before she start wearing little headbands and little scarves around her head. Because my energy and my love, it transcends through the people that care about me. Whether they tell me or whether they never tell me, it's gonna be the woman that put starter locks in her little boy's hair. I see a lot of y'all kids. It give me like little baby God body vibes. She gonna twist. They gonna be like little baby God bodies. Like if I took a picture with some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I would look like the missing. I would look like the daddy. They'd be like, you the daddy. That's the pappy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be. I would look like because just like two best friends could favor each other. My energy is transcendent through you. We are both kindred spirits. You see what I mean? So my energy is going to transcend through you. My love and my affection is going to transcend to you. You know, And like I always tell y'all, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do this for you, Charnel. But y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all donate if y'all want to see the astrology 2 part 2 video. Y'all make sure y'all donate if y'all enjoying these videos that I've been dropping on y'all like hot cakes. I'm just dropping on y'all like hot cakes. Like yeah, you're like wham. Like I don't know if y'all appreciate it. I'm just saying. You know, I don't know if you appreciate it. I'm just saying. Yeah, and make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all show that love. Alright. And make sure you follow me at Godbody underscore 2000. I love y'all. Like, cause if you get that real open energy from me that I could be around anybody and I can embrace anybody, you got the right person. Because I've been around country white guys from Alabama that love me. I've been around some of the most craziest, wildest individuals, and they embrace me. People that don't even be comfortable with African American or Caribbean energy or black energy or any of that. Like they don't push me up. Like it'd be the people that been around me the longest that give me the hardest time. It'd be people that you would think that would embrace me and love me. You see what I'm saying? But like I've been able to fit in some of the most craziest environments and be loved. I've been able to find love in desolate places like Rihanna. You know what I mean? That's another Pisces whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I understand her energy too. She's extremely complex because she's a Pisces, but she remind me of my ex. You know what I'm saying? With the piercing eyes, the sassiness, the softness, the I don't give a Fness, like everything. Like I connect with y'all. I understand y'all. Like I'm the person that people would come to for certain answers, even before I started the YouTube. Like I always been that person. I'm like the little old owl on the hill that opens the big old book that nobody has. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a different type of person beyond what you could ever understand. And hopefully one day I can reiterate that, you know, because like I'm gonna hit y'all with some stuff some one day and really give y'all a way more deeper aspect of me. And I think y'all would like that. Let me see. Y'all let me know if y'all up in here. What's going on? Where my beautiful supporters at? I see y'all listening. One thing I noticed about my video, y'all love me. I love y'all too. I love y'all. And I want that to be understood before I say before I say this, okay? I love y'all. But y'all, I know you listening. You don't got to be quiet. So quiet. I know y'all. I appreciate you listening to me. I appreciate you paying attention to me. But talk to me. Talk like let me know that you love me. Let me know that you in here with me. I know you listening. I just want to hear from you. Just like y'all do me, I'm gonna do y'all like y'all do us. I need to hear from you. Why are you not talking to me? You're just sitting here like I'm just talking my heart out, and you're not saying nothing to me. Don't you see the twinkle in my? Don't you see the twinkle in my eye? Don't you see the love in my eyes? You know what I'm saying? Don't you see the love in my eyes? Come on now, talk to me. Speak to me. You know how in the movies they be trying to do mouth to mouth. Come on, damn it, speak to me. Cause I need to know if y'all alive or something. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? I know y'all not dead. Let me know if y'all up in here. I know somebody alive. It's 20 of y'all up in here. What's up? What up with that? But one thing you gotta understand, we connect with y'all. You know, we connect with y'all forever. When it comes to the deep sexual passion, we connect with y'all. you know, on a piece, on the type of time where we never want to leave y'all, where we never want to like go anywhere. We never want to, you know, we never want things to change. We never want the feelings to change. We never want, you know, the love to water down. You know what I mean? When even when y'all get mad at us and we don't seem like we have emotions, people think we're just these heartless people. So I think that's why they do certain things they do to us. But we're one of some of the most sensitive, you know, deeply loving people in the zodiac besides Cancer, man, and Pisces, man. Like I feel stuff real deep in my heart. I feel love real deep in my heart. You know what I'm saying? When I miss somebody, I miss them very, very passionately. That's why when I do certain things, it come off like so surprising. When I show certain people so much love, it come off so surprising because they weren't expecting that. Let me see who. Ain't none of y'all comment. Okay, we going through this again. I still love y'all, man. I still love y'all. Some of y'all are so. I know my energy is so strong, and I know I don't know how I come off sometimes, but I still love y'all, man. You know, I appreciate y'all. You know, big beautiful kiss to y'all. Thank you to all my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful supporters. I love y'all so much. Thank you. You know, thank you so much for your beautiful love. Thank you so much for your beautiful support. You know, thank you so much for tuning in. You know, I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. You know, I'm gonna do the video for y'all. You know, I'm gonna do the astrology part 2 video. You know, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all show that love, and I will definitely see y'all soon. Peace.